starting to stream. It's gonna be a quick popper. We got the Pyro Technician build out. I kind of like this one. It's pretty nasty. In PvP, we got the Brat for the PvP. It works pretty well, you know. Got some pretty cheap weapon on this thing, Flaming Strike. Let's test out the damage on the lightning. We want to do this, and then basically we just want to kill Godfrey or whatever, and Elden Beast.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Them fighting words. Mess this bitch up. My brother Andrew, he killed holy shit, right after my ass. It's rude. Ah, shit. We'll try again. I like that method, but it's not as effective. Doesn't quite stun lock because she can poise through the catch flame, wherever the fuck it is. Flaming strike. I prefer Zweihander or something like that. We'll try that out. God damn, it's been a long time since I fought this bitch. I think that calls I'm gonna bring in the Mimic. I'm gonna have no other choice. She asked for it, straight to the moon. I'll bring out the Mimic. Shit. I forgot about that. I saw her, I just skipped the cutscene, like, does she start in here or something? Timing on that is, like, very picky. Ay, ay, ay. God, I hate that fucking attack. It's going to take a while to get used to her. I just kind of like started playing now. Like not actually started playing, like woke up, had my days, work. It's like the first bit of game time I've had today. Cunt. Wow, that was close. No, it's so bad. Look, my Mimic can take care of her just fucking fine. If I can just learn how to fucking press the B button. I'm using this Razor Wolverine bullshit power squared bullshit. It has like 2 extra paddles on the back, so it's great because I don't have to use furled finger bullshit and just press in the back panel. But it's, yeah, it's fucking up my gameplay just slightly because it's like I'm used to grab and hold that controller for my life. Now I kind of have to like lightly hold on to it. I would say it's not what you want in game. What you want in gaming is nothing on the back, so you can grab hold for life, you know? Grab hold of that controller for dear life while you're clutching. It's so hard to clutch when you can't, you know, like when your back fingers aren't allowed to like connect. It fucks up your brain a little bit, I swear to God. Some people say you get used to it over time. I argue it depends on why am I not allowed to use it. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! I used to know the timing so well. I also caught a cold. You guys haven't been able to tell, but that sucks. I remember back in the day, it used to be so much better. I could dodge that with ease. Fuck, again and again and again until we get it done. I'm almost 30 now, so it's just like gaming doesn't quite appeal to me as it did when I was a young kid. I don't play all day. It's like my longest sessions are like streaming, which was like 3 hours. Oof. I've heard of people taking like ridiculous amount of tries to do this shit. I don't think it'll take us that quite that much. My brother was able to kill this thing first time he found her, which was of course after I had played. Where my mimic at? Come here, buddy. Good boy. Lyra just gave her hell. That's hilarious. He just aggroed her. I'm dead. Fuck. I'm gonna pull out some old strat for this bitch. I wonder if it'll work. I'm wondering. It could work. Shibiri's talisman, Shibiri's woe, whatever it is. It could work. It could really nullify how much she aggroes, because my mimic will have it and I won't. Oh shit. So I think I'm just not going to run away, because I think that's what's fucking me up, because I'm holding on to the B button. And it delays my roll slightly. You notice I rarely roll, because of that B button. I'm not saying the Wolverine controllers are bad, but they have very sticky buttons. Not sticky, but like, requires more pressure. I swear, just a cheap Xbox controller is all you need for Elden Ring. You start spending like $200 for good controllers, it's like you're spending $200 for junk. God damn, that's a pissy boss fight. But yeah, I've noticed that just a base. I think I might switch up controllers in just a second. This one ain't working for me. I think I'm gonna do that right now. 1 second. so much better being on an old controller, an older Xbox One. Holy shit, yeah, the old controller definitely helped a lot. It was just I'm sorry, guys. It's not the game, it's me. A little bit of the controller. I like the Wolverine a little bit. I gotta get used to it, but using my old Xbox controller just completely solved the issue.
Oh, dearest Nicola, my brother.
So I'm gonna switch up to the old, the new controller in
sorry.
a second.
I finally met my match.
Okay, we're going to run back to some areas that I've kind of missed. We're pretty much catching up on everything. We got to kill the ELDEN beast, but I think we're going to start the DLC pretty soon. Probably today. We're not done upgrading decks. I want that at 40 because I plan to use a rod gun icon while in PvP. I can respec so easily. I got like 12 larval tiers or something, so. But I want to try out the fast casting with the pyromancy because I've been doing slow casting, strength and faith scaling, kinda, with like bestial incantations sometimes, mostly pyromancy. It scales good with, you know, faith and sometimes dex. Because for fast casting, I do have a little bit of cold. I'm sure you can hear it. Whole house is sick, so I'm just gonna go have some ginger ale or something in a second. But there goes that dex. Look at sexy. We gotta upgrade endurance eventually, but it's like, yeah. If I can tolerate this for now. The defense isn't so bad. It's 33. I did prefer using Raging Wolf armor and the Red Hood. It's looking pretty notorious. But, it has good defense. Like, it offers us slightly more. It's doing pretty good. I think it offers slightly more poise as well, 54 to 55. But that's not here nor there, because we're still going to be upgrading endurance at the end, just fill in the blanks basically. That looks pretty good. I kind of miss this hat. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to run back to some item we have to grab real quickly, and then we're going to run back, and we're going to do Ash and Lando, which sounds cool. I got the Gravolta Grand Sack, so don't worry, guys. Not that dumb. Feel like shit. I got a horrible cold today. I'm most active in the family still, like as of today, but like everyone's sick. I'm feeling it in my throat. I think I might take a break in a bit once I hit the 1 or 2 hour mark. Take a nap. Absolutely exhausted already. cold, guys. I'm gonna continue to stream, but oh, I feel like shit. My back hurts. I think it might be my kidneys or lungs. It's just a really bad flu. I have a ceremonial popper on the mic open. So guys, I'm making a coffee. Oh, yeah. If you guys know anybody in your family that's sick, just like hibernate. That's my suggestion. You don't want to catch this cold. It's really bad. Got coffee on. Let's continue the stream. So why don't we go on and grab the Erdtree's Favor +2 or something. So we're just gonna grab the Erdtree's Favor plus 2 or 3, whichever one is smashing Landell. And then I guess we work on killing the Elden Beast and start the DLC. Oh, shit. I thought that was a living... I thought I was going to live that far. God damn it. I run back to get my fucking souls. I'm playing absolutely horrible for the last couple days. Oy, try that again. God damn, man. I'm making some super noob mistakes. Fuck. Hey, hey, hey. There's an item down there I want to grab real quick with you. Do that again. I might die. Fuck! Fuck! I have not been this sick in so long. I think I'll have to end stream and just relax. My dad brought this horrible cold into the house. I won't do that again. I just feel like brain fog. It might be a COVID he brought in, I don't know. Leave it to family to always bring colds and flus into the house. He's been going off to Peterborough like weekly to look at housing. I'm just like, I don't know, getting sick of catching colds and flus. But Lord, I can't. My everything feels stiff, like arthritis or something. It's like literally what it feels like. It just feels like I got a full-on body delay. Like everything is delayed. I'm just gonna smoke my vape and shut up. God damn. Finally. Blade of Calling. Cool. Good lord. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. It's a lazy day today. Trying to bounce back after a horrible flu. I didn't even know I was sick yesterday. Just like the house felt hot. And I remember looking at the thermostat and the log and all that. It was not that hot yesterday, so I think like yesterday I was like fighting most of the cold and I was overheating without knowing it. And now today I feel it. Like I can feel it in my knuckles. I can feel it like it's aches and pains. It's really bad flu. But we're probably just gonna keep streaming all day. It's like, I got nothing better to do, like I'm stuck at home. Oh, thanks for the follow. Dope. That makes me feel better. Catch flame, or sorry, flaming strike is very effective, but I also find flame of the red means comboed with some form of that, and once you're at a distance, it goes from that at them. It's very effective. It's pretty nasty, especially in PvP. But if you're looking for raw damage, like that, I think let's test out the damage. So 1,140, that's with flame grant me strength. That could be further buffed other ways. Could push Shard of Alexander, just deal with slow casting. That works. Cool, and that's all that matters. The armor may change as we go into the DLC. There's definitely going to be a few nicks and knacks and pieces I'm going to acquire. Probably Armor of Solitude, the gauntlets in particular, since I have enough endurance for it. This thing's completely optional to fight. I'd almost say don't even fuck with it. Try to find a way around it. I have a suggestion. Assassin's Gambit is very effective in this. Oh, just gotta make sure your light's off. And you can basically run right past them when you see it. I just using it the second time and it's right here. There will be one spot. Yes, it is. They see me, it doesn't matter. No, we're good. Yeah, Assassin's Gambit basically pays for itself. So, yoink. And we're just fast teleport back to here. I have the screen on 720p, sorry guys. My PC is not as optimum as I thought it would be. We're buying a new one once we get a new house, but I'm very happy with this one. It's Alienware Aurora R16, first real gaming PC I've ever had, and it plays Elden Ring, totally fine with it. I'm looking into other specs in the future. Oh. Okay, let's see what's next. Let me look on my list. Start from Capital of Ash. There's a few items around here, knickknacks as well. I'm trying to show like just about every item in the area. Trying to. There's a few I think I missed. I think the leggings for some dungeon or catacomb early on. Some bird armor or whatever. I can pick that up later. Some awkward drops into a cave and whatnot. Yo, Elias Ruse. How's today going for you? For me, I feel sickly. But, yeah. I gotta keep streaming. I gotta make a clip eventually, but that's why I'm working on this build, because I want to start PvPing on this instead of on Xbox. past the Shining Grounds. We've already been through Shining Grounds in earlier streams. Roll through here. I think he's right, like, behind this little area over here. I'm not entirely certain. I've never done a Corrin story before, but we're gonna find it. There's this little thing here, and I think it's just further south, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here's Corrin right here. So yeah, we did do his quest properly.
It's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion. He rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection, burning before our very eyes. Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than an enchanter seeking to look at it. Oh, I finally. The Master was nothing. Enchanter seeking to look at.
Yeah, we're just quitting out and loading back in because this is just quest related stuff. I think we get his robe, spell bearing, and some weapon, flail or something. Ooh, we gotta get the Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Yeah, I just remember Mending Rune of Perfect Order, something like that. It's right near the elevator. That's my only notes that's saved for it, so... Is that him down there? No. It might be down that way, so I won't take a look. Please don't die. Gravity is somehow OP in this game. Like, a few inches extra everywhere is like you could be death. But yeah, I think this is it over the log or something. I hope he's here. I hope I didn't fuck it up. I don't see him yet. There we go. Yeah, we did. And the rune should be just low. Cool. But basically, I'm madman. time to absolutely eliminate Gideon. Should be pretty simple.
Renewed come to stand before the Elden Ring. Take up it's a sad state of affairs. A courageous lady, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us.
Lovely. Good job, Mimic.
Killed the clone?
There's a dark knife right around this corner, I think. Run past. My trick for getting past this black knife is going right over here, jump up here, and can't get to you. If it is black. I think there is none. Okay, let's do this. This is Ashen Capital, gotcha. Oh. Say that boss is harder than the Elden Beast. Okay, it's been a long time since I played this game, like at playthrough way. It's like a year. Like after the DLC came out, I made like 2, 3 builds, got them all to the DLC, the weapons and items I required for them, and I took a break. But I kind of want to collect every item and every weapon for the DLC on the PAC, especially because just like there's more players here. Just put a lot more work into it. It's a pure Pyro build. Of course, we got Lord Seal because like there are revenants that I am in no mood to deal with. I can one-shot some revenants, more than half-shot them, and happy with that. Like that's the only reason. But yeah, that's that level. I think that's nice. See, the point of having 40 decks, even if you don't have Rodigan's Icon, you'll still have some form of innate good casting speed. And if you feel the necessity, you can always put Rodigan's Icon on, then suddenly you have max poise. Sorry, max dex for casting, but not for damage. But yeah, my goal is 40 decks, so it's going to send us to 173, and from there I think we're going to upgrade probably Vigor by an extra 5, and Mind, or yeah, Vigor and Endurance will be upgrading by 5 or so each. I just have a little extra weight, and then finish that up with Faith. And Faith will probably be somewhere around 61 or 70 by all said and done. But yeah. Eventually, if I continue to upgrade decks, these will outscale, because that's B in decks, but it only does 770. Yeah, it's +9. I should be doing roughly 800 solid if it had +10. But like, let's see this, 861, 770. Like, this needs more decks just to make it even remotely efficient. The Zwei seems to be very powerful, but like 850, but it has no innate buff on it. While this is doing 851, that's pretty good. Oh yeah. I'm just having a slight break, guys. Have a little popper, get some coffee in me. We're going to fight this Elden Beast, and then we're starting the DLC today. I think it's going to be a good day. Other than the cold and sick, my dad might have to go to the hospital if he gets any sicker. Which, it's both okay and not okay, because like, I don't like my dad going to the hospital, but if he's got to get better, he's got to get better. And it looks like the lung infection that he had spread to us. It's okay. I'm more worried about his throat. It spread from his lungs to his throat, so it's a sign that it's spreading. It's not good. But I went and did just some door dashing today, and I got my own door dashing. Got some food in the house. I'm actually impressed with DoorDash. Like, the cost of what, $7, you can get like $50 worth of food, and it's cost me like what, $10 in gas just to drive to town. So yeah, I would be playing so much better today if I didn't feel rusty. I've had body pains and aches. I feel moody. Usually I'm in a really good mood. When I'm sick, it's just like, nah, all that good mood goes away. Still pretty good though. I have a ceremonial popper hit after like 2 boss fights. Gideon, I wouldn't even call a fight. Like, yeah, I get it, he can merc. He has the ability to merc if you spam roll. But if you just like get up in his face, like I would say like Wild Strikes is a great one to use, probably with Blood Flame Blade. That would merc him pretty quickly, but like this is a Flaming Strike build, which also is supposed to use, it's mainly supposed to use the Zweihander, but when I finished upgrading the Crescent Moon Axe, it finally got a C or a D scaling in Dex with a B or something like that in Faith. So it actually ended up being just as damaging as the Zwei, because it finally started scaling properly with Dex since I had the +10 or 25 or whatever. So I'm happy about that. I'm starting to see some, like, there's a lot of weapons that once you put a fire holy infusion onto it, they still scale with dex fairly well. So I'm pretty happy about that. That works very well for me. See what this dog wants, and then I'll be with you guys in just a moment. going on this. I'll probably want to die a few times at the start. What you want? favorite bosses to fight. This coffee tastes amazing. I have and half cream in it, no sugar. Ooh. Delightful. What's this? Yeah, we're doing the Dark Moon ending. Yeah. I'm gonna shut up and let you guys watch this.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
As always, Miyazaki 10 out of 10. Good job. We're gonna start DLC today. We're gonna start that on a separate stream. We're going to enjoy the credits. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna call up another gram a week. Okay. I'm just gonna go smoke my weed. But that was a good stream. I got a little moody around Millennia. It was just, I am moody today. I'm at this cold. I'm not usually this intolerable, but like everything's aching. Went to bed last night. Oh, Sophie, don't eat my. She found my shepherd pie. It was up there, and you found it. Wait, you want to share it with me? Okay, Sophie. So this is Sophie the Husky. You can find a picture of her on my Twitch account. Basically my profile picture. Yeah. Oh, you dropped some. Is that tasty? Yes, it is. Good job. starting Journey 2. We are going straight into the DLC, but before that, I'm going to end the stream so I can get things ready. Might take a nap. I've still got a cold. One of the worst I've caught in a long time. My throat feels like sandpaper. It's really bad. Okay, we're ending stream in just a second, but this is where we're starting off next time. Just getting myself ready for the stream. I'm going to look up a few things, just where general items are. Make it a nice little playthrough so we collect most items. I'm going to be doing quests. I've somewhat prepared myself, so I'm going to be doing most quests. I really need to get the two-handed talisman, which I'm not using on this build per se, but I will be reallocating eventually to like a two-handed. Probably meteoric greatsword build eventually. We got plenty of mimic tier things, so we can respec as many times as we need to, almost. But yeah, we're starting here next stream. It'll be fun. See you guys later.